name's Sophie and I own Afterlife and Spooky Events. I run the events here on a Friday and Saturday night at my haunted hotel. So in room 5 in particular, I've had lots and lots of activity throughout the time that I've been here. I've heard a child crying, sound like a baby crying. I've heard that a couple of times. I've heard that on my own when I've been in the room doing a lone vigil. I've also heard it while guests have been with me in room 5. We've had the door knocking when there's no one there. We've had the bell ringing that's on the door handle. There's lots of different things that's happened in room 5, but in particular what sticks in my mind is we did the phone experiment and we asked if there was any children there, if you could copy me. So I went 1, 2, 3, and as I paused after I said 3, you heard a child's voice say 4 and started giggling. So tonight, I think that if you're heading to room 6, if you're lucky, you might hear some banging, some knocking. We get a lot of knocking and tapping in room 6, especially on the door and by the window where Lady Heidi is supposed to have fell through the window. Also, if you're in room 2, you might hear people walking outside. You'll hear the floorboards creak. We get that quite a lot, and when you open the door, there's no one there. If you pop a REM pod in room 5 by where the doll used to sit that falls off the shelf, the REM pod goes off a lot, especially if you call out for Billy and ask where his doll is. It tends to set the REM pod off a lot. So if you want to join us, you can book through our website, which is www.afterlifeandspookyevents.com. You can join us here on a Friday or a Saturday, or if you wish, I would really advise you to book onto my haunted hotel and have the overnight experience with Harry, Danny and Brett.
Right, I am now in a room, I think it's 5, where all the dolls are. Now apparently, in this room, a baby's been heard, and the rumour is that the baby could be behind this wall here. The dolls are being moved off the shelves. One keeps falling on the floor. So I'm just going to call out to see what we get. We could hear, guys, a few people, because it's outside. Obviously, we're right in the middle of Chester city centre, so we could hear people outside. But so is there anybody now in this room with me? Do you want to communicate with me in any way? Any child? Any children? There's lots of dolls in here. Can you move one of the dolls for me? There's some dolls behind me on the shelf. That was outside. Are you able to touch one of the dolls?
I'm hearing a lot of talking. That was me or not then? I'm hearing a lot of talking. I think it's from downstairs. It's quite dark in this room. It's a bit limited what I can see, to be honest. Can you let me know if you're here, please? Can you give me a sign? I know you're not performing monkeys, and we're not here to do as I say, but we have travelled a long way this evening to come and communicate with you. I can hear a lot of talking. I think it's Carl I can hear. Is there anything you can do for me to prove that you are here? Can you come to the door? A slight knock over there then.
We hear there's quite a few knocks on that doors. That one in room 5, which is just next to us.
Yeah, there was 2 knocks out here then, so I don't know if it was one of them knocking to get a response, I don't know.
I heard something then to the left of me.
If you can you knock on the door like this?
Alexandra, or any of the spirits, are you here? Can you give us a knock or a sign that you're here? We'd love to communicate with you tonight. What's that? Is anyone there? Oh, there is.
What's that room right there across the way?
5.
Hello? Yeah?
Thank God for that.
What's that?
Well, I opened the door because I thought there was someone out here.
I thought I thought there's someone outside here.
Like walking around. And
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kept hearing the door thinking, oh, it's just the wind.
I thought I heard. I didn't come out here. Oh shit.
And then we heard them walking and I was like, oh, it must be you in there because the floorboards are quite creaky in there, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I heard.
And I heard 2 knocks. Did you knock?
No, I didn't knock.
You didn't knock?
No, I didn't knock.
We got 2 knocks.
Did you?
Yeah.
I definitely didn't knock.
Yeah, it's copied because I said that must be one of them because it was so clear.
Yeah.
Alexandra, was that you knocking for us? Can you do that again for us, please?
So spirits of this hotel. We are all in room 6. Are you able to do anything in this room for us? Can you move something? Or make a noise loud enough for us to know it's definitely in this room? There's lots of things to do. Yeah. That's my shoulder.
Lady Heidi, are you here tonight with us? That's who I was trying to think of. Couldn't remember her name.
Oh, lovely name, Heidi is.
Lady Heidi, were you pushed from the window? Did you fall to your death?
What was that click? I had 3 clicks then.
What direction?
What did you say your name? I can't remember. I can never remember your name.
Sean.
Sean. It was over by you. It was almost like a.
It might be the camera up here.
Oh yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting there's loads of cameras.
Yeah, so there's 2 in this room. Charles, are you here? Or any of your ladies present? Can you make yourself known to us, please? We've got some new people wanting to meet you. We've got Lucy, we've got Carl, we've got Nathan, and myself, Sean. We're here, just want to communicate with you tonight.
We've come a long way to meet you. We know you're in this hotel. We've been told by many people you're here. Are you able to do something amazing for us? I personally don't know what you can do, but you can come and show me.
Spirits, you've moved this car on the table next to me here. Can you make the car move? Can you push the car across the table? This is the table.
That's the tick I heard before.
Yeah, that's the camera.
Right.
Come on, spirits. Well, let's hear your voice. Talk to us.
Charles Griffith, we've heard your voice before with other investigators. Carl has never heard your voice. Can you speak to Carl? Let him hear your voice.
Knock then.
I heard that.
Where'd that come from? It wasn't the chair.
It was between me and Sean, I think.
Here's down here.
Come off this chair because it is creaking quite a bit.
Sit on the bed next to Lucy there. That's quite active.
Come on.
Was that you knocking? Between me and Sean, where my hand is now? You're going to have to do it louder, I'm afraid, because...
Knock then, right here it was on the wall, was it?
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah, like that. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was just like that.
Can you do that again for us? A bit louder. Do you want to copy me?
Is anyone else hearing that knocking?
I heard a little bit, yeah.
It's very faint, but
Yes.
I can hear it.
My shoulder did click down, but I don't think it
No,
was
it's a
that.
knock. It's like these walls. You can hear it knocking. Yeah, it's like this. Can you hear that?
No.
Come on, Charles, if you're in this room, we know you can do better than that.
Come on, you're not weak.
Carl and Nathan may be interested in your ladies of the night. They've got money to spend.
That made my missus right there.
Honestly.
I haven't got a message, you can...
He's got money to burn.
Come on, Charles.
Charles, were you a bad person? Did not many people like you?
Imagine if there's no one else in here and we heard that.
Yeah.
That would not be funny.
No,
I'll be the next one jumping out the window. Or that.
Lady Heidi, do you want to come and speak to us? Was that you we saw go past the window? The window you fell for your death?
Tap on the glass if you're here with us.
You tap on the glass?
There's two very, very, hang on, very small knocks on this door.
I was asking before.
No, that's what I was listening.
Oh, it's the wind, is it?
Yeah, listen, who's on this?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
The thing about what's place what I've seen is it can be very, very quiet, unactive for a lot of hours, and then the place just erupts with activity.
I was just saying to Lucy before, it's normally if we're chatting away and having a laugh and that, there's a bit of energy going on.
Yeah.
And it's when you're talking, when you're not shouting out, that you get that response. I think it's almost like you're not listening to us, so we're here.
Yeah.
What time is it? Because we have to be downstairs for 9, don't we?
I think we're right.
Time is 8:45.
9:15. So we haven't got long up here before we're going to go back downstairs. So is there anything you can do to us or for us before we leave and go back downstairs?
Is that you even just before? Then Stuart?
Sean?
It's not Stuart.
It's just Stuart, Sean.
It's like, who are you talking
No,
to? There's another ghost here.
There was a slight knock on the wall behind me.
Yeah. Do you mind us being here? Do you mind us asking all these questions?
No.
Tap.
That's the room 5. That wall
Yeah.
goes into room 5. That wall.
Did you hear something in there, did you?
There's a tap, it was.
Yeah.
Remember, I've got the camera in there, so...
What's the little girl's name again?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah? Or Billy, can you hear us? Do you mind us being here?
Billy? Can you copy me?
Without telling me, because I don't know how old Billy is, without telling me how old he is he quite a young boy?
Yes.
Billy, if you can hear my voice, I'm very friendly. I love children. Not in a bad way.
I was going to correct you there.
Can't believe you said it.
Yeah, tonight on the interview with Jimmy Savile.
There's a camera in room 5. Now, if you don't know what a camera is, if you walk into room 5 with all the dolls, can you whisper how old you are, please, in that room, if you know how old you are? Whisper how old you are, or touch one of the dolls so they falls over, please.
What was that then?
That was the.
Was that?
That was room 5 there.
Imagine if that just fell over.
Yeah. Billy or Sarah, do you want to have a little game? We've got 4 people here. We've got Lucy, Carl, Nathan and Sean. Now if you really want to scare some people, let's have a game. If I do 2 knocks, will you do 2 knocks? Or do you,
Sorry, go on.
no, I was gonna say, do you want to count, Billy? We count, don't we? Shall I start? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4, Billy? What's the number?
So someone's belly then?
No.
Sounded like a belly.
It wasn't
No,
me.
it was over here. It sounded.
It's like a.
Was it like a 5?
It was almost like a. It was like a.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Someone doing that with their fingers on the wall.
Billy, did you knock on the wall to me then? If you did, thank you. Can you do it again a bit louder?
Was that like a floorboard?
Did you hear a noise?
Yeah, I heard like a almost like a deep belly rumble.
Yeah.
That's not me. Yeah, I can hear that.
I'm just gonna walk over this way because I'm getting a lot of.
Yeah.
It's coming up in that corner.
Billy, did you listen to me and go into room 5?
That's me.
Yeah, that's why I'm lying on the bed because the floorboards are bad there.
Goes this way.
If you can hear my voice, Billy, and you're in room 5, can you tap on the wall to us?
What
No.
was that?
Nath, can you just tap on the wall? Can you copy Nathan, please? Can you do that back for us, please, Billy?
There is someone in there.
Can you do that back for us, please, Billy?
There is someone in there.
Told you.
There's got to be someone in that room.
Why?
Is it back on right here then?
It's.
Is that where that bed is?
Yes, that's a single bed in that alcove.
Why? What do you hear?
It's
Floor
rumbling.
rumbling. Like,
Yeah, well, yeah, I told you. It's what it sounds like. Oh, you said like.
You heard it then?
Was that not you?
no. Dead. I'm going to move my feet so I can't. The floorboards. Billy? Copy me.
Thank you very much, Billy. That was great.
Billy? Copy me.
Thank you very much, Billy. That was great.
Oh, Billy.
Billy, that's brilliant, mate. Thank you.
I wish I could just give him a hug. I feel so sorry. I could give him a hug.
Billy, Lucy wants to give you a hug. Do you want to come and touch her? She's lying on the bed here.
you okay, Billy? So, we do responsive answers. So, 2 taps, that's yes. And 1 tap for no. Lucy, try and answer any questions. Are you happy, Billy?
Is Sarah with you, Billy?
Fucking hell.
Oh my gosh, that scared me then.
Billy, are you only responding to my voice? Do I remind you of somebody? If you'd like me, Billy, do you want to come into this room and play with us? So, I'm going to knock on a wall for you, like this. Are you able to copy me?
That's me.
I think he might have gone into that room when I asked him, you know.
I'm
I
not
asked him to go
joking.
in there.
That's what I was gonna ask next. Do you want us to go in that room with you?
Well,
I can give you a big hug.
we'll have to head down in a minute, but
Oh,
Would you want to go through into room 5 quickly?
that's what I was thinking.
I feel really sad.
Because they'll do
So
it.
keep filming, keep filming.
Yeah. And there's a chair, and I'll
Very hard.
get that.
So Billy, if you can hear me,
Also,
we're coming to room 5 to come and see you. What's your REM pod? Remember the REM pod? We're coming, Billy. We're coming to say hello to you.
I've just heard someone in that corridor walking.
Right. If we try and...
Oh, that K2's that room. We're going to stop.
I'm gonna sit on this bed behind you.
Oh, so good for my back.
If we just be really, really quiet a minute,
Yeah.
I'm just going to stand by here.
Oh,
Billy, can you do something really amazing for us now? Heard a tap then. If you can hear my voice, Billy, we're in room 5 where we think we heard you tapping. Now, can you do something amazing for us if you don't like being in the same room?
Did you hear that there?
What's that?
Yeah, that little knock then.
Yeah.
Is that a little thud?
Billy, are you behind the curtain? I know you hide behind the curtain. Could you come out, Billy? My name's Sean. You've met me before. Come and see us.
Billy, how old are you? Can you tap on the wall or a piece of furniture? Tap how many years old you are.
Or what you could do, Billy,
Yeah, a couple then. Outside.
it's me.
No, there's noise outside.
Yeah.
Can you... So if I knock on this wall here, Sean?
That's the opposite. That's the opposite to where we were.
Yeah, so that's roughly about where the bed is it?
Yeah. Bit
So-
further down, probably.
A bit further down. Billy, now, we knocked earlier, and you done the same thing, we think, in this room. Are you able to do this in the other room, so we can hear, please? Can you copy me? That's the kind of noise I was
Is
hearing
that
before.
walking outside?
It sounded like it, didn't it? But that's my point when it's not a human walk. It's
No,
quite
that was
quiet.
slow and.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
And you can't do that if you do it yourself.
Pardon?
That's what we were hearing as well. Before.
Are you outside the door?
Can you knock on the door for us?
I'm right by the door, Billy. Come and knock on it.
Can you knock on the door for us?
I'm right by the door, Billy. Come and knock on it.
Something out there.
But there's no one else on this
I
floor.
can hear it from here.
It did actually sound like there was someone outside the door then.
There's no one else up here.
Billy, should we play a little game before we go downstairs? Can you copy me? Now I'll do it by here. Can you copy me?
That was a big bang then.
Whoa, what
Yeah.
was that?
Can you do it again, Billy? Billy? We're back up here again now.
What was that?
What was that? I just heard
There's a door slam downstairs.
no. That!
What?
You didn't hear that?
Oh my gosh, it was
What?
right next to me.
I heard a boy.
What?
I heard a boy go.
It did it again next to me.
Holy! You didn't hear that?
No.
Did it twice.
I heard it twice. A boy.
Billy, it was like you.
Billy. We're back up here again now.
What was that?
What was that? I just heard
There's a door slam downstairs.
no. That. Billy. We're back up here again now.
What was that?
What was that? I just heard
There's a door slam downstairs.
no. That. Oh my God! You didn't hear that?
I never hear voices ever.
I heard it went. Yeah, and then I said, Billy, was that you? And he goes,
Yeah.
Billy, was that you? Talk to me, Billy, please. Billy, if you can hear my voice.
no, it was there, right there.
Oh, I heard it next to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing, over there.
I can't see because you've got your light on.
Billy, if you can hear me,
It was in this room. It was nowhere else.
can
It
you
was in
talk
the
to me,
room.
please? Let me know where you are.
He seemed to respond to me.
You talk. You.
Billy? Was that you making the humming noise? You didn't hear it again, did you? Billy? Can you please do it again for me? The only problem is,
That was really
I've got it
fun.
on this. We haven't got my mics.
No.
We've got it on this camera and that's it.
You might have it on this camera.
Yeah, but that camera's audio is not very good. I'm just praying it'll be gone on this one.
It's just
Or,
like Albi, it was.
I wonder if we can look back on that camera up there somehow.
On their camera.
Yeah.
They'd be looking back at this footage, I'd imagine.
Well, if they can hear me, we heard a boy go,